And they say, don't worry, be happy, man. Don't worry, be happy. Working like a slave, nothing to say. What good morning, you sons of bitches. How's everyone doing? Well, if you're wondering how I've been, well, I've been up since fucking 3 o'clock, guys. I felt like I was gonna fucking puke. I got the pail out. I didn't puke. I went out and smoked a couple Lefties. Well, 1.5, okay? I had a coffee from last night. So, anyways, after I had that coffee, anyways, I'm not getting into all my bodily fluids, functions, okay? I didn't puke. I did fart some good ones, and, marijuana not only helps me pass gas, take away my nauseous feeling, it helps me take a shit. So, speaking of which, I got a lot to talk about. Like my fucking songs, my bangers, okay? And, I already came up with a couple more fucking songs, though there's no lyrics, okay? I'm foggy. I'd like to go back to bed, okay? But I got shit to do today. So, just my life with Crohn's, okay? So imagine when I used to work with all of you, or for all of you fucks, okay? I'd be up at like fucking crack of dawn, not feeling good. And I just plowed through a day, okay? Without marijuana. I never smoked on the job or did anything on the job, okay? I fucking suffered. Anyways, I got my Grand Bend hat on, okay? And highly recommend Grand Bend whenever you can fucking afford it, okay? This is going to be in my next music video, okay? Last night I went to bed at 9:30. I was fucking tired. And marijuana helps give me a little gumption too, okay? It helps me in so many ways. I gotta bake brownies because I got no gummies. I've been without gummies for a fucking week, which I think is causing me, like, marijuana keeps my stomach more long-lasting. So, I'm going to make some brownies here at some point. But, I'm going to have a little bit of this Jack's pot butter on a soda cracker. And the other thing, too, is I haven't had my lorazepam. I didn't take it yesterday knowing I was going to ODSP. No, sorry, the night before. The night before I went to sleep, I was up late because I couldn't fucking go to sleep, and I'm stretching out that fucking lorazepam. And so I knew Monday night I was going to ODSP Tuesday, okay? And I didn't take my lorazepam. I didn't take it last night. I thought I was tired enough. Like, I gotta get some shit in a bit. I gotta get gummies, okay? Because that actually helps. Oh. So, I might take 2 of those. I'm trying to figure out how I feel on this. And so far, every soda cracker with a little spread, man, I feel good. So, thanks, Jack's Pop. I'm going to make some brownies, though. And, before I went to bed last night, I was starting to get the audio ready. It takes me fucking lickety splits, right? I can just fucking put my audio in the thing, put a couple pictures, and Bob's your fucking uncle, okay? But I was too tired, and I was just kind of like chilling yesterday. So, it was a fucking day. And I want to tell you more about my trip to ODSP, but how it's not accessible and it's not safe. We'll talk about that in a bit. But while I was smoking my Lefties, okay, I'm listening to my own tunes. I quite fucking like my fucking music. I really do. I came out with the fucking staycation. Liberal staycation. What a banger, eh? I gotta get Sheeptown Peterborough up on YouTube. I gotta get, I got Staycation. And I have 2 more songs. I'm gonna tell you what the titles are, okay? I'm getting behind on my fucking greatest hits, okay? Like, I shoot out so many songs I can't get to uploading. And I don't know if my former assistant is back in town. you know? I saw something last night and was like, what the fuck? Anyways, if my assistant's back in town, you know, to really help me out. But, sorry, I gotta eat this cracker. And my mouth is really fucking dry. And I should get my coffee into it, okay? I'm sorry, I've been up since fucking 3, man. I didn't even know if I wanted coffee. So, that's pretty fucked. But, that's how much you guys are fucking with me, okay? I need some cream. But, I'm in my beachy wear because, not saying right after this, but whenever I get a chance, I may go back and take a fucking nap. I don't know yet, okay? Because if I take a nap, I gotta get up here soon in like fucking 2 hours, so it's not really worth it. So I may throw together the audio for you for the staycation song, Liberal Staycation. Get that ready for you so you can jam later. But I went to the water yesterday and I got like one little shot of myself. That's how fast I do shit, okay? When I get off here, not saying it's going to happen, but you know how I do that green screen? Okay, I can't do it live, but I'm going to wear either my Grand Ben hat or back in my drinking days, my fucking Bud Light hat. But I wouldn't drink Bud Light anymore after that Dylan Mall fucking veiny, okay? Anyways, I got that out of a case of Bud Light. Probably when I was pounding it back at Grand Bend, you know what I'm saying? I could have been out in Alberta. I don't really know where I got that. Probably because I fucking drank the case of beer, right? Anyways, when I do my music video, I'm going to put the palm tree up behind. Remember I did a video, I showed you, I was like pretending I was on vacation because you can't go on vacation out of Canada. Even in Canada, if you're on ODSP, right? You're like fucking house arrested on ODSP. Fuck off, right? So, anyways, what I plan to do with my staycation song, okay, is maybe I'll do it real quick just so you guys can see how lickety splits I get shit done, okay? But my eyes are kind of burning because I'm fucking tired, okay? So, I've been up since fucking 3 if you're just tuning in, okay? So, anyways, I'm going to put my Jesus, my pervert, my man beard on, okay, my Bud Light, and I'm just going to pretend I'm like on a fucking island, okay? Lickety splits. So, I'm going to tell you my next 2 songs, okay? So, while I was getting my beachy attire on, and I got my fucking flip-flops on, okay? Just to give that beachy look, right? I'm going to make a new song called Get Beachy. Bitchy, beachy, see where I'm going with this? And when I was at ODSP, they were talking about people need more empathy, right? So I have, I think it's going to be a gospel song, sympathy and more empathy, okay? And I just fucking wrote that on my fucking mail, okay? That one's not a bill, so that one's handy. So, it's a charity that I actually donated to in the past, but I got no fucking money to donate to, right? So, fuck you all, right? So, that's important to me. All my bills, they're just fucking tucked away. So, because I got no money to pay them, so I don't fucking look at them. So, I mean, I knew a fucking year ago I was going to be in this pickle, and I'm looking for a really dinky amount from Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board, but they took that dinky amount and fucking really increased it big time! So, oh fuck, I don't have a spoon, but I'll just use my fucking Jack's hot butter knife. See, I fancy, right? Where was I gonna go with this? I want to bring some attention to Peterborough again, and this is going to be in my fucking mayoral campaign, okay? I gotta do one of those soon, okay? When I went to ODSP yesterday, I showed you guys a few weeks ago when I saw I Dream of Jeannie. And I didn't see I Dream of Jeannie in her location yesterday when I was going to ODSP. I had previous when I was in Peterborough, the last couple of trips. But I had places to be and people to see. I don't even fucking remember now. I just know what I was fucking doing. I just know I saw Jeannie. She wasn't in her location yesterday. Which is good. Maybe she's got some sort of help. Maybe somebody has helped Jeannie. I hope so. But I showed you how not accessible it was to get to the ODSP office. And I think my advocate noticed this too. Because I said, watch how fucking choppy it is. Go to the Peterborough Square. And take a look around, you fucking retards. You need to know what's going on in your backyard, not what's going on anywhere else around you. You've all spent too long fucking pissed off with Donald Trump and not what's going on in your backyard. So y'all need to play catch up, okay? So, I had been in there, was I in there once prior? No. Anyways, yes, I was. Very secluded area to go to. Up on the second floor. There's many different entrances to the Peterborough Square. Okay? You can, there's a food court, there's a downstairs, okay? And Peterborough Square used to be, fine back in the day. So, when we were going to get on the elevator to go up to the second floor, crackhead comes in off the street, okay? And, you don't know if they're gonna fucking snap, okay? Like I said, I was almost jumped on inside and outside the hospital by crackheads. I don't sit here and make up any fucking shit. How safe do you think a disabled person would feel if they were about to hop on the elevator and this crackhead's pacing? Pesos? Padres? Fuck. Then I heard from someone saying, who was on the escalator, or somebody that made a comment, some other person. It's nice when you're around people that fucking see it and they don't put their fucking head in the sand. Like all you liberal fucking perverts or pervert protectors. I mean it. You need to question people that like liberals at this point. You gotta fucking question their fucking motives. Or how stupid you've been. Fuck. Somebody said, well, because we were going to take the stairs or the escalator or the elevator, and let's take the elevator. And somebody said, well, you don't want to take the stairwell because sometimes the homeless are in there or doing drugs or whatever she said. I had empathy and felt sad. I felt sad. So, is that safe for vulnerable or the seniors? You fucking idiots. I can't help but go down George Street or anywhere in Peterborough or anywhere in Canada and keep my eyes on the vulnerable to make sure they're getting where they're fucking going safe. So then, when I was leaving ODSP, a young woman got on the elevator with me and my advocate. And we somehow went up to the 4th floor and coming back. I don't know how we got fucking turned around. And we were coming back down. What floor are you going to, right? And she was going down with us. And she said, I didn't realize there was 4 floors. You know, you got the level and it gets you fucked up and ground, right? Like, just get rid of fucking lower level and ground. Could we just do ground? Like, 1, 2, fucking 3, 4, right? Like, fuck, you get turned around on a fucking elevator, right? So I said, what's up on the 4th floor? Because I saw it on there and thought, what the fuck, the 4th floor? And she said, the Kawartha Sexual Assault Center. I've told you fucks before. When I was in college, I had to do 200 hours of volunteer placement, and I stayed on after. And I made a fucking hot dog costume, okay? And then I inspired somebody else, and they made a hamburger outfit, and we were out on George Street across from Del Curry Park, bringing in people for fucking dogs and hamburgers. That's what I did for the Kawartha Sexual Assault Center. Well, I took a fucking pager home back in the fucking day and was on call for any incoming crisis calls. Luckily, I didn't have to go to the hospital with anybody. That was always a possibility. So you think about it. A victim of sexual assault going up to the 4th fucking floor when you got all of these crackhead, aggressive looking type and you don't feel safe. I thought the Kawartha Sexual Assault Center back in the day, was it 181 Water Street? Maybe I'm wrong. But it's just water north, like heading out of Peterborough, like you're heading towards fucking Lakefield. Do you know where that Prince Pervert Andrew went? To the Lakefield College School? Used to be the Grove School for Boys. I did a video on that, right? We need changes in Peterborough. Fucking fast. Michelle Ferrari was on there yesterday in fucking Poland. Like I said in my fucking Sheeptown Peterborough song, Ferrari's working for fucking free. She's in Poland. Little fucking town. Not like, compared to Canada, I would think Poland on the map is just like fucking passing through fucking Apsley. You know what I mean? Up to Bancroft, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Maynooth, fucking, you know what I mean? That's what Poland reminds, like you're just fucking passing through. Could be wrong. Poland looks better than Canada. Watch that fucking video. There's no crime. There's nothing on the street. But you know what's going to happen when this fucking New World Order comes in and they take over Canada. So we're all one fucking government run by the fucking UN, which isn't going to happen if you watch Tanya the Truth Seeker, because Trump pulled out. Poland rebuild after it was a communist country, which is Canada. Dictatorship land. We're all the fucking above. It's time to get tough again. It's Men's Mental Health Month. You know what's lacking with you men? You need to get your balls back. When I hear a fucking motorcycle going by or a fucking loud engine, I used to hate that back in the day because I thought you had little man syndrome. But now I'm like, That sounds like balls. Whoa, listen to that motor. That sounds like balls. Listen to that fucking Harley Davidson going by. That sounds like balls. You need your balls back. Men, you protect your kids and you protect the women. And you protect the fucking seniors. And when you fucking done this video, call Fat fucking Ford and start demanding change. Start calling Dave fucking Smith and Jeff fucking Leal, Emma fucking Harrison, and start demanding an increase for people on ODSP and start saying you don't want perverts on ODSP. And start calling federally so the seniors have a raise. So how can we help? Fuck June Pride Month, okay? And focus on the men and your mental health and get the fuck out there. And going back to that Poland video, you know what we should do, Peterborough? Start going down George Street and all the side streets and have a sweeping party and everyone bring your fucking shop, garage fucking brooms and start cleaning the streets. Start doing that on your fucking weekends rather than pounding back a case of beer. Go out and clean your fucking streets up like Poland and then sit on your ass and drink back a fucking 24, boys.